Okay, I'm going to give you 10 perfect reasons how an egg can benefit your health. Eggs are incredibly nutritious. Um, Eggs are among the most nutritious food on the planet and contains a little bit of almost every nutrient a person needs. Omega-3 enriched or pasteurized eggs are even better for you. Eggs are high in cholesterol, um, and they don't have adverse effect on blood cholesterol levels. An egg contains 212 milligrams of which is over half the recommended daily intake of 300 milligrams. Important to keep in mind that cholesterol in the diet doesn't necessarily raise cholesterol in the blood. The liver actually produces large amounts of cholesterol every day, but when you eat more eggs, the liver just produces less cholesterol, so it evens out. Eggs raises your your HDLs, which is the good cholesterol, and the HDL stands for highly dense lipoproteins, and is known as the good cholesterol. Eggs contain choline, and it's a nutrient almost every person that people don't even know about. Choline is used to build cell membranes and has a role in producing a signaling molecule that's in the brain. Dietary surveys have shown that 90% of people are getting less than recommended of choline. Eggs turn the LDLs, the bad cholesterol, from small, dense to large, linked to a reduced risk of heart disease. The LDLs is the bad cholesterol. Egg consumption appears to change the pattern of the LDLs particles from small, dense LDLs to bad large dense, which is linked to reduced heart disease risk. Eggs contains lutein as an antioxidant that has major benefits on eye health. Lutein is very important for eye health and can prevent macular degenerative and cataracts. Eggs are high in both of them. In the case of omega-3 and pasteurized eggs, they lower your triglycerides. They contain significant amounts of omega-3 fatty acids. Eating these types of eggs is effectively way to reduce your blood triglycerides. Eggs are high in quality protein with all the essential amino acids in the right ratios. They are fairly high in quality. Animal protein and contains all the essential amino acids a person needs. Eggs do not raise the risk of heart disease and may reduce the risk of a stroke. Studies have been linked to egg consumption and the risk of heart disease and found no association. However, some studies have found an increased risk in people with type 2 diabetes. Eggs are highly fulfilling and tend to make you eat fewer calories, and they will even help you lose weight. A study showed recently that 30 women overweight eating eggs instead of bagels for breakfast reduced their feelings of fulfillment and made them automatically eat fewer calories. Here I'm going to show you, I've already fried my egg, and this is my egg and my toast, which are supposed to be an essential along with a grapefruit, a good breakfast for a person that is trying to lose weight. Now, a lot of people don't like eggs, but you know you can eat them fried, with a little olive oil or butter. I like to just get my skillet hot and just put it in there and just let it. I don't like for it to be hard, so I like to just cook it very slowly. An egg is very, it's good for you. You just have to learn to. They can be cooked a lot of different ways. You can poach them, you can boil them, you can fry them. They're all good, and they're good in different foods that you eat. Um, it's eggs are sometimes they're very essential. You can do a lot of. I can remember my grandmama when I was a child. She would make a homemade eggnog with raw eggs and vanilla and ice, which was really good. We enjoyed it. You can make a lot of different desserts and a lot of different recipes with eggs. It's just really, if you really like eggs. Um, the studies clearly show that eating eggs, up to 3 whole eggs per week, is perfectly safe. No evidence that going beyond that is harmful, and it's just uncharted territory, and it hasn't been studied. Eggs are pretty much nature's perfect food. They are fairly cheap and easy to prepare and go along with every food, and eggs taste awesome. Thank you, and have a great evening.